Mention nobody. Just do your thing, mommy. The Azana Veggie 2000. Joe back. What's up, people? It's okay there right here. Keep watching Geomess Media. Let's go.
I say, I did give selection. I say, pay the su the ratata. The ratata. Samine say, I grade that chick. My car silly. One beka. The stone boy see beam. Eja beam so that's some baba. That's some baba. That's a Chris Brown. I bet. I know say shut down for the shatata. Hey, you what up, my check? You know the sister. They call me I some man. AKA rapper team rapper. Fast. So Charlie keep it locked. Joe Max Multimedia. Charlie, you know the sister. They call me I some man. I don't know that's it. Walk off. Jumens Media, Jumens Media. Keep watching Jumens Media. Strictly entertainment. More videos. Catch you later. High life. 5-star high life artist. Kumi guitar. Jumens Media. Keep watching.
Yamakaba at the mobile Geomess Media so Mulheim, Germany, Abontin so na yeshare and a day in Comotuchin a day Abraham or baby a mobia. Ene menyame mame bako ha ye ne no ebetwetwe nkomo kakra. Na said ye before ye nim no sebe ye twen amobi ekọ echi ansa na ne nyuma pa oye anase niema bi a oye wo senka ehyen na obi ehunu ansa na abɔho daru na so Geomess Media de ye ntesa eye trap in Jumadi a yade brɛ modaso ye kɔ nipa etitru bi honom ne ne makodi nkomo no makom abrabɔ mu nsɛm ene niema ɔmo ye a eboa ewo nipa abrabom ne de abramo ye nchen ho kra no ye bekɔ me maame a enne ye ne ebedidi nkomo yi so no ankasa abonedin akyerɛ maame ye mo akɔaba e de oba Geomess Media so ba cho ye bepese obebɔ wudin ka e de ama mahwɛfoɔ ewo Geomess Media so
ni di kan ma menchia wahwɛfoɔ ene ɔmo a egu ama nyina eya ɔmo tie mu program because one thing na me hu say very important certain no guest our friend no obechi ɔmo no aka hello achom me din di Stella Weber
ma Stella Weber ene no edi nkomo ewo Germany Mulheim Abontin so no ma ansa na ye betwetwe nkomo no kai se me ye flyers bi to Facebook na dodo no a tro me busa me say ma mi minim na mu obabi me ne ko school me no ne ko ha me no ko nam se mu de monto mobo e dani draw no ankasa e beka ba bi ko school na say your classmate no no a we ho itima mpa cho yen starting free Ghana school kom
well Ghana me started school shalom e wa Accra and me call Presbyterian school and so call because me call ni and me ba Raleigh secondary school so it's me did very young at the age of 19.
At the age of 19, and I'm Mama Germany. Exactly. Wow. Now, when we were secondary school, now all of a sudden, what decided to be Babuche, Diana, a show Kutupa, and I said then about Timwa, we are in so at the age of 19. Yeah.
I know them person with a very long story. My shed I say me person me Babuche, but me call back to me mommy age mommy a pastor or a Presbyterian pastor ain't you know Presbyterian sorry no saying it is most of the time in visitors if we outside the country either Europeans Americans or Germans almost 40 volunteers it bedru and in between na me di hu obi na so bi hu me no and oh yes okay obi draw obi person me ba it near find say odo na di me pi ha. And yes, I'm sorry, Anna. Me see more as I
see. Now, Obe Hanson, not any matter saying, I shall see no full moon. Well,
I said, in fact, me be Hano, makes me I was a bit disappointed because Senia, your canon is any outsino, a very different from so be do has any no. Me buy, me be high brown. A honor, me partner, na say nipa me huno be family, a honor, and would do one more, you could see, say, the people are very cold. Like it wasn't easy at all because now fame as my bed to be I was not expected. Family now me be almost brofo. Apart from ever say me kuna or me buy, I have to find a way of talking. And also now call school Scotland. 18 and up a bit easy. It wasn't all that. Like it was a bit difficult. It wasn't easy. I was saying me see Twitter me nene papa num nene mama num you become clear. In between I feel na abeye dear mommy because I could remember I call home my friend mommy and my kitchen said no. That's not what I was expected because nipa ni nyina very distance. There is this distance. The food itself was another problem altogether. It's not me tell you McDonald's. Yes, I have to create something, but as a only family net, it was a big family. Many aunties. Most of the time, they cooked, and then I have to see to it that I eat a bit. But most of the time, nobody do McDonald's.
So most of the time, no, did you McDonald's? Wow. And just any young one, and you're finding it difficult. Say you will. Intino, Uye Juma.
Yes, of course. I mean, we have been through her, and I'm gonna say a very long story in between. And after me, who said no, like life, easy. The way I'm no. I mean, you move no. Because if you family can see you, now if you can, I'm your auntie or Dortmund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mammy Nyakitwa. It's my friend when I'm catching. So this is the situation I'm seeing. Say, any easy, mommy. It was starting my tips, and I didn't do baby me couldn't fee Scotland by no Susian and I'll be sad is a person me in China because in between and also in between and also in China driving me fee or not me bad Dortmund. It's me life far best at fee Dortmund.
So any boom can catch Dortmund, no?
Yeah, me better for you. Me better Dortmund, of course, me buy me auntie. When I'm me auntie, no, a food shop, very big a food shop, or one of the people. I think it's hard. I'm not a food shop here too, or a nursing sister, but at the same time, no, a food shop. It's me best start a home. Na me near Juma or quite Juma. Na me take care near Juma for no no. To me, any try for some time. I'm decided say no. As young girl, I feel I was me jamming now, so I make comment in because I quite remember. Na me mommy, I was breathy. When your care be here, when I was like no, I was me experience make. A woman mature, me I make good train. If you are calling, I'm best at Juma. On behalf of Fram, like so, we share that and start your courses and I say, yeah, when you're Papa behind it, I started with cleaning. Nobody will believe it, but I started with cleaning. One thing, me when they say, maybe I'm a catch and for say, you can start from somewhere, but you don't have to end there. It may start with cleaning, fear Juma. For some time and sana me am prepare jumanti ejuma my ejuma me ejuma Nokia me ejuma wo mama hwe I think my ejuma with 3 companies and sana Debbie actually me in between na me jai because I didn't want to stay there for long na me person me try I say me kwa komanim it's me a very smart person tembiano I don't want to stay where I am me tell me person me komanim. It's me the Musa Neradiadum. Emma, me what I have. But I think it's I'm so blessed. Meaning say for me, mammy, Jumana, my forefathers. Maybe I could be a favor. That was what has brought me to this far. Because I could see say Juma say that was having favor here and there. Maybe I could be they tried to push me. It's a ma it would be a bit easier. I mean, I say easy, but a bit easier, mommy. And I think it has also something to do with, me very plain. No cry has never disappeared from me. Maybe I could be and me try to portray a very positive picture, especially Corona was now Africa for you dinner deno. It's sana miena to say ma abrofono on bepema 70. I say me the broni ne shasi. It's a me ebesitu into in the community maybe I make piano doors open maybe you bit me actually be one so enche but in Nigeria me so how am enyomo ebekasa how am related to them no it's ma Dortmund never say di be 5 years na me krata there I'm okay just it was quite okay with me.
Okasa emuno what say how I now see funny omudin komo yenim say Germany even though makoma could be Canberra for but endorse one inti now so aba for na won see omokasa no e kwan ben so na fire na otimi any omo communicating.
Hey, amazing. There is a story I me real feeder. Me ba me auntie ho no na me fi Dortmund ni shop na wo Kamstrasse. Ti na me fi Kamstrasse e ko Kastad. And also ha. Me try 2 hours. Me back to question no. Because na me nti kasa no me the profu bi so obi asem they were like it's just I was me di me tipimpi wa kosi time wa me hu kwan am say back to shop. It me decide say now I was me ankasa me pe kwan bi so. Metimi di ide I start yesu kasa no. Eti no me ba no that time no my boyfriend want me book any cassette. I started even the language back home. And I'm a bit smart. And I'm because I don't know what I have that some people doesn't have. It's easy for me to learn language. It's why I'm here to meet say na my family book, na my family cassette no. Or why television say man should be apart from German programs. It's na my meeting many biase. The fact is say na like kasa all that you know meeting many biase ti mi share mo me wo kwa me faso ni omo kasa English, Deutsch and actions. It's not more masem. And I think so also it depends on how we be approach omo. So approach omo with humility, respect, they give it back to you. Some are rude and okay, some doesn't like foreigners no they but I think say so also your body now have come out from a comfortable zone now try to open up to them almost will give you back to you.
So bold now open up almost open up at the trail. Said the yateno that no or determined say adie butaye bia sin the news of person achieve what Germany han obe achieve. Therefore the need for her to learn the language, therefore the need for her to work. Because on not the comfortable zone when sister honum na de bia no enjoy or no ankasa be ko no ordinate akudum ye twa ye ho aba ye ba san to aso.
Unique African textiles, the Abrochiri Abagana, near the Ghana so aqua Abrochiri. Unique African textiles, Obaya Soya, you want to maybe to say
Kente, Yawa GTP, ATL, Holland, Polish Cotton, Woodin, and in your account bebre. So open a track on your Ubenya SN Street number 6, Ube to Miss Wafrey was 020 182 172 730 020 182 172 730.
Kayo say Unique African textiles, Obaya Soya, you will tell us a ometuma apam watari amawa. Ubenya ne kama tena wakoma pe. Unique African textiles, the abasi ebe sombo sompa.
Yamama kwaba edum ba Jomens Media subium. Yani ma Mr. Laviva ene ne edin komono. Wo hwe Germany hanom a wa rise pa na said medical aka ne ba ne nchen ne abetie bibi kakra na me ametie me de bi abo me ntoma no na me nso me de abo me bra. Ma ye besa ba wo honom biom. Ye hwe bebia wadru ene wankasa wadjuma. Normally before na ye wo Germany no de bia obi adjuma ena yeye we hu se bibini be na dwene se menso menye bibi na me ankasa me free obi na ase na menso me bie me endorse e mako e na share won kran ntia e ma utimi decide say this time around here me ankasa meye me ankasa majuma.
I think mami call back to Dortmund from Real Life because me try Dortmund be 9 years. Eti metwana like na me ba sorry wa Lighthouse. It's madam for baako. Oh, no, so they be a witch meet me back Mulem almost by 4 or 5 times in a week. So I also try to do. Then I want to metra. Talking I'm so I don't know. As a we were not really taking the whole thing serious. And on no quite answer again. Yeah, happen if you are meeting with the doctor and a friend. So a friend no sure die oh. It's not me ma kundi go cry. and I may call me fear and or dot one guy's okay. Me edge one Nokia and no emotion will go home. Timenya dying, intimate me out. Make up and say okay, no problem. Some person me call the following month now. It's me to all of a sudden on plan, like just for fun. And I'm bedroom room. Tim bedroom Mulheim no. But now have fancy almost getting to 4 or 5 months. And I'm say no. Opportunities are here. All depend on who ni pano. A kwanya obefa so a obey there. Exactly. It's when I'm starting yes okay. Say bibi no mo ye wa bontia na me ko bia no mo start a organizing program. Na me ameko. Obi am frame me na me ameko. Me kwa sorry still me kwa out me hwe niema omo ya you know for foreigners interesting na me ameko. Ebi o integration as a crowd omo yes it's no frame me na me ameko. Na makotena ho na me tie I say as times goes on I feel na omo hu me enti one of the days I will never forget the year 2017 I think I was there I think 2007 not 17 2007 it was a Friday that's how the whole thing started it was a Friday until now say my yakwa adwuma ba yet it na my prayer I was so tired banan meninkum and when I say me te ho no it is that time no me papa ni papa or you no so ni ono kwa kwada na no problem ti me try one more ebo be 2 and then I heard a voice telling me I should take a pen and a paper. I did exactly what I heard and make sure I mean I wrote a lot ti me kwada na ko be 435 ti ade chi ye na be ko fa book ni say ade na me try ti me go through ni nyina no na mo say no I have something that I don't really understand it. I'm not getting the whole thing well. To me for book na mo say me dey call Pastor Saki Brown. At that time na ho na me kwa sorry. Me kwa no why busy. Ti me say me chia na me shia na yere. Ti ni yere happen on Stella Braha na me kwa. Me kwa no say wo. Sometimes I don't know what, I don't know why. And I'm saying me ade. Or see and when I dream about you. And I'm so oh God. What is it? And I started say welcome. Okasa ya nti at that time no say na medical ko ni kru aka make so dintro. And as make say ni kru aka kire me. And na all ka kire me because bibi o kind was na na matwegu book no. It o wie no assemble ko kai because it was what I heard. Oka kire me say Oti say ye ka kire ni say edin ve ba no be ko ba bia e mema kra ntimi nko. E be ko very far. So carry na me sere because I heard they say do this, that is where your blessings are. And I'm saying okay, it will no cancer or kind be see nya mi nyana enwumre so no. And I'm saying okay, then I know exactly what to do. That means menya stamp, mama fan say stamp. I can't ni am try you know ain't approved. I can just start something. Ti man ko ni ko ho bio. And I'm yami coffee and I'm the near me started say me the near me to tell me call pastor one just say my me near my church or whatever I have to throw and I'm the kind of so this is what the Lord says I should do. To me kind of say no hear me no say well if that's what the Lord says you should do who am I to say don't do it. And that is this Love from Africa. That is how the whole thing started. Until and I'm so okay. The whole picture look ungodly. Maybe sometimes I think it's so ungodly because we understand godly things in the church only because most of the time tell me and I was say yeah was sorry you can't sorry them one yeah activities I was sorry them one it's me catch and say it might look ungodly because I heard this we should take it out, you know, help and do things but best start with youth, you know, because it's about youth and I'm best at it. You know, I gather youth more than 25 from from Oberhausen, from Dortmund, Essen. It's not many more organizing activities, gospel rock festival, me mom with me musica. Program me musica. I don't go in for any fund or something. I don't ask money from the church. It's me yes, about 3 years. Without knowing say sitting in shame. Now I didn't really know. It's me let us say yes, media award. And I was like, okay, award for what? Because I don't, you know, mean who. And I'm acquainted. Me almost say me invest my time. Youth in the mountain. omo mami sa award and I'm so wow. And I'm near you to be coy. I'm one of my trustworthy guy. See a coy and your G and TG up and I'm so no. This is opportunity for me to exploit into society and your mayor no. Your Obaboga maester no. At a sport and I'm in the Becassa. Tia we see from up and I'm a corner when I'm a chiano. Timichiano na me bo me di. No see ya minimum. I'm so okay. Now I'm me pacho. The following year no festival na ebe organize na me pacho me invite to go meet me aba. I say yes, of course. So when you say next year we organize the festival, now invite me a member. If we na kono shia me a, your friend me Dakma. And I'm so okay, your friend me Stella. Say why not me tone level. So they me tone level no, and I'm so okay now. I'm going to use this opportunity to create my own staffs. And that is how the whole thing started. It started with the youth. Every year, Biano, I was taking care of the youth. I stepped down. I stood low to their level. Send a bear makes me more communicating. No more problems. Now you know how to help them. And just times goes on. Now ideas. Ever. It just started from this little thing that I got. And at the end of the day, I got so many ideas. Sometimes I feel a we don't plan. We don't plan. Me and Kasami tell me when December beso na my bomb pen makache ready me say okay, do you know what? You give me this. So me I don't have plan. I don't know what to do next year. Whatever you want us to do, just give it to her. And I feel so now we have programs upon programs that we cannot even, finish it all. And that is how the whole thing starts here. It's a no you ever say already shrame with talent baako. It's baako na me use and it's me aba bedu pempen so me do.
Baako na oyisi and it's me aba bedu pempen so no. What can it dead? I say one ya difficulties with which means me say in organizing the youth and involving them in some activities. It be more my crying. It being so the problem about so many things. It's easy to say their work no. Can be betraying. To say so that's what abrabumuno. And see about face difficulties. So who face difficulty no. At the end embu abemu still course our be.
Well, difficulties in fact my fight a lot. My go through a lot of stuff, which make funny saying was by this time breaking me down. But yes, when you me difficulties I'm starting and say you start programs ni activities ni I minya youth from all over. We had Turkey, we're from Zimbabwe, we have Kenya, and actually like I said, everything was cool. We had a theater group, we had a dancing group, and we could enjoy. I could help them with their problems, education, everything. It's not fair. It's not. They were inviting us to their programs. That is how the whole thing started, climbing. And in between, we find after 3 years, and I started. Oh wow, we mommy saw the managers. Oh wow, we say yes, see. Oh, just say it was. Wow, I mean, cause that situation with that, and I was like, wow. And Nyana Yara home, they said the whole talking was coming from my own Ghanaian community. That was the painful about the whole thing. The other tribes or the other countries, I could flow with their children. They could trusted me with their children. But me and Kasami they were giving me a lot of problems. But me, it's like what it's here wasam. It's not fair. Youth no be brave myself. Up to now, I'm a friend ma. Up to now, I'm not say or be worried, but still, or friend ma. It's not. I say, yeah, drag you but they still loves me. It's the Kasimo Macrana. Omoba. I quite remember there was one mother, and I needed to tell the girl, say, just stay at home, because me person a bear me any woman choose, and I don't want you to choose me. Because I but I will be there for you forever and ever. I know they make me trust you. That was one
but
problem.
Wait, sorry, me the way. But I think, Mammy, you see, we not ever clear. Emma, Oma no muhune say, what your mumano, Jessica no. Per all the activities, no, were you getting paid?
No. I was rather even invested my own money. Me can't be drew a point because there are a secret I'll be in him.
Okay.
Said Juma, we are costing me a lot, papa. Because if you are quite bontier, for instance, my example, if you are continuing, oh baby, now if you are almost you, you be an answer mobile and whatever. It almost comes to give us whatever you want. I don't take money for anything. But what we do is, we use it in our own activities. Me a festival, me go for platform, sometimes 2,000 something. And when I'm in person, you know, this is a brofu organized idea, a well organized. And I wanted to prove to them, say, we can also do what? Do exactly what they are also doing. We have the talent, we have everything. Okay, we don't have the money, but we can get the money from them and use it to organize our programs. And that is what I was doing. And me talk T-shirt, costumes, me cotton tuma, near commercial. Yeah, pump like we're trying to portray it. Yeah, model show. Yeah, model show. Yeah, our rat house. It was wow. It's you know, yes, be a woo jiska, but like your konom bisa oh, be a beja here me so yeah niska. And this guy, I have about 3-4 youth on 1 year. They can tell you. Me catch on place yeah niska. But if you think say you want to bless us, quite okay because I know said. There are always a blessing in giving. If you want to give us praise, God, we will not say no. It's momaya, and then we also invest it in everything because we started 2007. Almost say you organize a top event. Me restaurant. You don't believe it. You go program nearby. It's me got restaurant and I'll pay it. So woman, me no say me magic came free. Na say. Your family say sitting in mommy's car. Now me use Miss Kana say they bless us. I think it's the same thing because you the mother, you are not even investing in anything, or you the parent. I'm rather investing in the children, and at the same time, so now your mom classes, German classes. Your mom something like motivational. You meet me confrere and confrere free start, but no me say we school are there are those chances. For you are obetting it's not say it was activities, we sit down. No. It was a package with everything. Say I hano na acquire some Africa for you know be motivating. It's along one show obejai because I hired him. And I came in as a youth. And believe me, at that time, say minya obia or tisa me ewa me side. Maybe I would have achieved more than what I'm doing. Because some of the youth, almost cry talent. And talent, worth. It's worth a lot in this place. It's not only about books. Book is very good. I'm not saying someone goes school. Be someone catch them. Go school. But the talent, fakahu. Send beya. It's just say beya. Now we were getting money from. No. It's not like that. And then in between, after 3 years, so I started getting problems from the church. That is one aspect. Sometimes it marvels me as Christians.
What type of problem?
It's like nafe ya be popular. It's I organize things, and sometimes when I'm in your meeting up, sports, organize sports. Am I awarding but I don't know. There was miscommunication, misunderstanding. I think said the way I wanted things to go, it wasn't like that. And then the people around, it's always the people around, was also deliver wrong messages to pastor and the wife. So I had a problem with pastor, with the wife. It was just misunderstanding going on here and there, and we couldn't sort it out.
But a specific problem.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think bia meaning bia na youth na medium more call, outside, and then they have problem. But then we sat down and then we talked. But I think, Mami Jenny say, I think all was God's plan. Oh, baby, some sad things to make us. God knew, say, it will be baby or the mama hona, and problems will start. And these key people, meaning say what masia. On him say it will be the same key people. Who would, because someone was written information on Benyamasiano, and on the bed, on the day a bay a Jumano, ain't or the foul almost on the mammy. It got to a time they say na me tia say, look, already de or adene ma but osanso yi ne ho adi ekire omo. It that tells you say adeno if you're ready, you're not going to give up no matter what happened. Because na me who they say a misunderstanding, miscommunication, like I quite remember near a co-program war minus hagen my organizer cast name now me and yako high car besi ho but instead say be kono ekoto nyimo artist high ya to nyimo high bebre instead say be kono me so me enko sorry after offering no na yako 80 after offering I mean yeah sorry see yako am TS say medical case in free so and I was like okay and I'm like because cars and yani high idea, yani echi idea until we are going. Whatever will happen, let it happen. And then we left. And you're coy. Because I think say one way or the other. We are using our talents to also bless the Germans who doesn't even know God. Oh, today but also ye nipa ni ane ye ho ahometi. Se nipa be hye nipa mfimfia. Tem bia no bo opese ye mpena asem ntino or deliver wrong messages. And I think that was what was going on at the end of the day. After 3.5 years, now I have to leave.
Leave the church?
Yeah. People doesn't know. Today is the first time I make us about a lot of things. Many pastor trans 3 times. Pastor Saki Brown, yeah. Or you me papa. Because me mommy, your so funny, my family say me papa. It's near trans 3 good times. Or friend me or sister. You can't leave the church. And I'm saying, I can leave the church because you don't understand me. And I also don't understand you. And there are, problems here and there, this grudge and stuff. It's not helping us. It's not helping the church. It's not helping the youth. It's not even helping the programs that I'm doing. And, for us to have a better atmosphere when you're feeling, and you mean I was a meko. If I, it's the last one. And I'm saying, no, I'm going. But, now, this is my bad. I will never ever take any of the youth with. If you don't hear me, no, say no. And to me, guys, okay, I say, so what? The best say you, and I'm saying, don't worry. And I'm saying, me waha, I'm seeing something. I best say, this me call. Let's say, yeah, it's the same thing. But I'm trying to, make a way whereby you know. Tawan my item. Then me sign. So me feel me sorry, kind of me ba. I feel free. And then I thank God I took that decision. Really, I really thank God I took that bold decision and that bold steps. It's me jai. It's now. I was see to it say, many baby I'm organizing because now you so honor at the meetings near there. And I thank God. I mean, I went to a place and they gave me a key, so I could just continue from where I started from. At that time, course because me organizing. Really, I say first a mile group. And then I form, I organize them. It's not once I made youth, not me. I was working also for the women, because I saw say, women we have power, but we don't use it. It's not me a breakfast and a pebia, and as once in a month, Saturdays, and then we talk and stuff. Cause it's time and also the same thing. Some or one of the women went to them and told them, say, yes, sitting on 10,000 euro. And I'm in Kwafa.
Pachamebo. As say, oh, yeah, Juma dear Wayne, now, or private Juma or Taya.
Yeah.
So, how now blending immune now?
Let me quite Juma 8 hours, all right. Let me quite Juma or Ottoman or Fairbet. Ain't now me you'll be and I do not meet me, my dream to me function very, very well, very extreme. It's not me catch up say me per night. It's night could give me enough time for me to put stuff in, and then Saturdays is me kwejuma. Isn't just me but one thing, do you know what? Let me tell you this.
Tell us.
You can achieve everything. All depend on you. Nyakopon my 24 hours and what my dream. It's up to you to use that 24 hours wisely. Be bien who be anti or baby some say wunima me woma me ba penny the 23 or Ghana and I'm all 2 boys in so ha ba aku 11 ba aku 5. I can tell you that one I don't. But in all this I decided to invest you know, my everything in other people, especially the youth. Youth know me that makuma super because na me share send am bebre wa han me nyobia. Ama went to me, I motivate me, and me can be behind so, you know, oh, yeah, baby was say, a bay say, nothing me ya, and I'm sure you tire warm wa. Now me share some kind of lifestyle be on warm. I was like, no. I mean, those youth can achieve, I mean, better things than, you know, now I said, me come na ediomachi na I want to do something. Say e be my community no so near den. Enti me catch already say what do we answer me say dey na was my time so ka ho. Me na I don't sleep. I mean him say me nko me time na so me about me na because my chiche time ni nyina mu me 1 minute cry is for something. Eti me ti ho na me hwe so okay wo the way to her. Okay wo the way to her no we some say wo man yeah me man no that time na me wo session. Baby, I'm a kobia, me bani di mechi. Baby, I'm a kobia, and I'm now going to tell you this. After doing all this work, and this work cost my marriage.
How?
Yeah, this work just cost my marriage just like that.
Because now when your time,
because say until ejumanas. Obe bizaza until asi say.
Pacho, it's here for any asho for. Money go so a motion trap in Jumadi or Jumens media so. Ye try a wamba, ye bar, ye best up to us.